So I just finished episodes 7 and 8 from Dispatch, and I am blown away. It has been a while since I have been this hooked to a game's story. I got so attached to all the characters that I was fearing for who would survive by the end. I was excited to see the consequences of my actions and where it would end up taking me. For the first time in a while, we have been treated with an incredible story-driven choice game, where it leaves us on the edge of our seats, whether that is we made the right choices or what is going to happen. I loved every second of it. I would wait every Wednesday enthusiastically just to see how the episodes would unfold. With that being said, spoiler alert ahead for those of you who didn't play the game. I loved how in episode 5 we get to see how the team is really starting to warm up to Robert and welcome him in this new team of colorful characters.
9 shitty whiskeys. Good lad. We should have invited him earlier.
Even though the Z team is called a team, it starts to become something of a family by the end. I personally chose to reveal my identity as Mecha Man to the Z team because I wanted to be honest with them, and in return they became honest with me.
I'm Mecha Man.
It was just so heartwarming seeing all these characters bond together over some tacos and burritos late into the night. And episode 6 just tugs at your heartstring. Vizzy tells the Z team to bring lamps with them, and you see what each of them has brought to you, and it is just so wholesome. Even Flambe got around to bringing his own lamp by the end of the episode, although in his own unique way.
Physical.
Yeah, so I might have to do that once a month or so as a release of my hatred for you.
It is just a beautiful sight to see all these characters being able to bond together and have a great time, despite each of their own flaws and hardships that they go through. Even how some are willing to sacrifice themselves for the others' well-being. The end of episode 6 and episode 7 and 8, where shit really hits the fan. Dizzy tries to get the astral pulse alone, but doing so puts her at great risk that Chase had to use his powers to save her. Of course, doing so placed his life at risk due to his powers accelerating his aging. So we start episode 7 with a lot of tension between Vizzy and the rest of the team, as they want her out for what has happened to Chase.
We want her out.
Vizzy later reveals that she worked previously under Shroud and was the one who placed the bomb on Mecha Man. So she felt like joining the Phoenix program, getting back the astral pulse to Robert, would be her way of reconciliation, even at the risk of her own safety. But what she didn't realize was what others were willing to risk for her too. She just wanted someone to like her, which was so heartbreaking for me, man.
They're right. I don't deserve anyone's forgiveness, anyone's help, anyone's love. Because I can never repay it. Nothing I do will ever make up for what I've already done to you. All I wanted from this was for you to look at me the same way you look at Blazer. Even if it was just once, you know? That'd have been enough.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Yes. You do.
Later in the episode, Robert gets captured by Shroud, where it is revealed that Vizzy had the astral pulse the entire time. Blonde Blazer steps in intimidatingly to save Robert.
I can see I'm outnumbered. That eventually I would fall. But by my read, I'm taking a lot of you with me. So all of you can leave now. Or half of you can die here.
Then the city is suddenly under attack by the Red Ring, and the SDN heroes have to respond unprepared. The power gets shut down and Royd apprehends Vizzy as she is trying to put the astral pulse in the mech. Trust in her is starting to wane. Even the player starts to doubt what is the truth and what isn't. The SDN headquarters gets attacked, surrounded by the Red Ring, and we are treated to one incredible fight scene after the other. We get to see all our main characters fight back to back magnificently. The music, the animation, the choreography, the teamwork, and the final showdown with Shroud, where everyone is banding together against him, was just incredible. And just when you think all hope is lost,
Shroud's got a new suit now? What the fuck? How long was I out?
Man, I really can't remember the last time I was this engaged with the story. Also, I am not normally one that really cares that much about the action scenes, but man, were they fun to watch here. At the end, we also get faced with multiple difficult choices. Do we give Shroud the astral pulse or not? Did our choices let Vizzy walk the path of the hero or the villain? Or do we kill Shroud or not? It was just simply a blast getting to experience this. I think I got like the best possible ending for me. I decided to choose Blazer and to guide and support Vizzy to be on our side of the team. So all in all, I am satisfied with my choices. I love the fact, however, that all of that could have played out very differently based on what I could have chosen. Just the amount of difficult choices that the game throws at you in these 2 episodes is insane. The entire game was so well done, and the passion of Adhoc really oozes throughout every aspect of the game. Hell, I even started to enjoy the dispatching gameplay even more. I loved the new ideas that they introduced as the episodes went on, like the failure conditions, double XP, or even the expanding map that the Z team has to cover with added mechanics, new characters. It just made the gameplay much more engaging and requiring more thought to your choices on who, when, and where to dispatch your heroes. With all that being said, I just really can't wait for a season 2 of Dispatch. I just have fallen in love with this world, these characters, this story. It just left me waiting for more. Although Adhoc hasn't officially announced a season 2 as of yet, I just refuse to believe that after the success of Dispatch they won't make a sequel. I mean, it sold already 1 million copies in just the first 10 days of release. The love for this game is clearly there. I just want them to take their time with developing the sequel, as Telltale have already fallen victim to the mistake of undertaking more than they could chew in terms of what they were developing at the time. So I hope Adhoc will be able to take it more slowly and really focus on the quality of their future projects. Once again, thanks for watching, take care, and goodbye.